And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received a phone call from his Turkish counterpart Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Wednesday. Presidential spokesman Ahmed Fahmy said the Turkish leader extended his congratulations to President el-Sisi over his winning of the 2024 presidential race. He added that President el-Sisi appreciated the good gesture of the Turkish leader. Their telephone conversation also tackled means of fostering bilateral relations and expanding fields of cooperation with the aim of realizing interests of the two peoples. The two leaders further reviewed a number of regional issues, notably ongoing efforts to cease fire in Gaza and continue flowing in humanitarian aids to the besieged territory. Also on Wednesday, President el-Sisi received another phone call from Qatar's Emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. During their telephone conversation, Sheikh Tamim congratulated President el-Sisi for winning the presidential elections. He further expressed Qatar's keenness on continuing joint action in order to achieve interests of the two brotherly Arab nations. For his part, President el-Sisi appreciated the good gesture of the Qatari Emir, asserting that Egypt was looking forward to continuing efforts aimed at enhancing bilateral cooperation in various domains. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry has arrived in Morocco to participate in the 6th Arab-Russian Forum meetings. Shoukry is scheduled to hold a series of meetings on the sidelines of the forum. The meetings will focus on the ongoing Israeli war in Gaza and means to put an end to it, along with several regional and international issues of mutual concern. The Arab-Russian Forum was launched officially in 2009 under a memo of understanding between the Arab League and Russia as a platform for the exchange of viewpoints over different political, economic and trade issues of interest for both Russia and the Arab world. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli held a press conference after heading the weekly cabinet meeting in the new administrative capital on Wednesday, which tackled a number of political and economic files, including Ethiopian dams negotiations and the price of sugar in the domestic market. Premier Madbouli also Prime Minister witnessed the signing of the agreement on upgrading a green hydrogen project in the Suez Canal economic zone. The details.
Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli headed the weekly cabinet meeting in the new administrative capital on Wednesday, during which he reviewed a number of political and economic files. During the meeting, Minister of Water Resources and Irrigation Henni Soueilem presented a statement over what had been reached at the final stage of Ethiopian dams negotiations. The statement stressed that Egypt would closely monitor the process of filling and operating the dam and that it preserves the right to defend its water and national security in case of being exposed to any harm in accordance to international charters. The minister said the statement issued by the government on Tuesday reflected the state's position. According to Minister Soueilem, the statement confirmed that the end of negotiations past came as a result of Ethiopian rejection statuses during the past years to take into consideration technical and legislative solutions which secure interests of Egypt, Sudan and Ethiopia. This in addition to a retreat by Ethiopia regarding consensuses being reached which meet its interests. Meanwhile, Minister of Supply and Interior Trade Ali Musilhi said the past few days had witnessed pumping big quantities of sugar in the markets, reaching 245,000 tons until now. The minister said Egypt has currently owned a big reserve of sugar in all governorates, confirming that the government will supply the market with other quantities. He said that starting from January, the sugarcane season would begin, which would increase sugar production, adding that the world sugar price started to decrease.
Minister of Defense and Military Production Mohammed Zaki held a meeting on Wednesday with his Dutch counterpart Kayasa Negran. The meeting focused on means of fostering new horizons of joint military cooperation between the two countries during the coming period. The meeting also reviewed the latest developments on the regional and international arenas. For his part, the Dutch minister expressed appreciation for the Egyptian armed forces' role in preserving stability in the Middle East. Hamas leader